Hey, what's good? I'm Coach Colin Castell, and today I'm going to give you 3 bizarre shooting form hacks that will help you instantly hit more shots. Now, what's interesting about shooting form is a lot of times you can instantly hit more shots by making 1 or 2 small adjustments. So that's what it's all about. So today I'm going to give you 3 very simple adjustments that might work for you, or they might not, but what they very well could do is help you instantly make more shots. So the first one is how you set up your shooting hand. And so this is what we call a handshake grip, basically meaning that your palms are going to face together, right? Now this seems very weird if you're getting ready to shoot and have your palms face together, because we've all been taught that you want to shove your hand behind the ball and you want to get it locked as soon as you possibly can and come up this direction. Now, while that does work for a lot of players, it's not necessarily optimal for everybody and everybody's mechanics. So if you look at a guy like Drazen Petrovic, one of the all-time, kind of greats when it came to shooting and way before his time, he's one of the first guys to actually do this. And the whole key is when you bring the ball up, you want to rotate your wrist around as it's going so that your wrist gets here as it hits your set point, right? Now, this is very much more a fluid motion, right? You're not kind of locked in rigid and bringing it all up in one. You're spinning it as you come and fluidly snapping it off. This is something that Steph Curry does on his jump shot most of the time, and a lot of players don't even realize that he's doing it, right? And so the whole key here, though, is that your guide hand has to be softer than normal. Because if I've got my guide hand really hard on the side of the ball, as I rotate, it will put my guide hand to the front of the ball, right? So really think about what I call this palm rotation as you're coming through. Think about letting it be soft in your guide hand so it's actually spinning and rotating and softly guiding the ball towards the basket. Again, this doesn't work for everybody. Some people absolutely hate this. Some people actually love it, but give it a try and see if it works for you. All right, so the next hack that has helped a ton of shooters that I work with is what I call the thigh tap. Basically meaning as you're getting ready to shoot, if you quickly tap the ball to your thigh just above your knee, it actually gets you used to loading the ball down and loading your hips at the same time. Now, the reason why this helps is because essentially, if you can load the ball and your hips together, it's gonna make that power factory move at the same time, right? So all you gotta do is if you're practicing, you can go a quick thigh tap and then launch into your jumper. Now, what's nice about this is you don't have to do this all the time in the game on every jump shot. This is something you can just practice to get some reps on and really just start to get used to that rhythm and momentum of loading the ball in your body and then firing at the exact same time. So again, the key here is the down up wants to be pretty quick. As you're tapping your thigh, you want to tap it pretty quick and then explode your hips and the ball at the same time. Try it out, see if you like it, you might instantly hit more shots. All right, the next hack is what I like to call the elbow tap. Now, much like the thigh tap, this isn't something you necessarily have to do on every jump shot. It's something that if you practice and train a little bit, it'll automatically start to kind of correct your mechanics over time. And it's basically just the idea of, as you're getting ready to shoot, tap your elbow quickly to your hip as you're firing up into your jump shot. So as I'm getting ready to shoot, let's say I spin the ball myself, I'm gonna quickly tap my elbow to my hip, and what that does is it forces the ball into this perfect load position as I come up. What you notice with a lot of players is they either have like this kind of side shot line over here, or the ball comes out too far away from their body. By tapping my hip, number one, it forces my body to get down. But number two, it makes it so I can't bring the ball in any of these other weird locations, right? It basically forces me to get this perfect load point as I go into it. So think about, tapping your hip nice and quick, load up in your jumper, and a lot of times that'll help you shoot straighter and more accurate immediately. All right, don't forget, if you want to shoot like a pro, you got to train like a pro. So go ahead and hit the link in the description or the top pick comment down below. You get free instant access to the Pro Class Pro Shooting Workout. Now, what's great about this is this Pro Shooting Pack is packed with drills from some of the best shooters on the planet, like Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, CJ McCollum, just to name a few, and they're all going to help you get better at your game. So click it right now, get 100% access, and it's 100% free. Also, if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and then hit the subscribe button, because we put out a bunch of videos every week, and they're all going to help you get better. I can guarantee it. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castell with ShotMechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching, and until next time, splash on.